What's up, guys? Malik back here dropping some more knowledge for the future ones and anybody else trying to achieve financial freedom. Now, I've been getting a lot of messages recently, from people in our community. They've been hitting me up. They say, hey man, Malik, look, I've been following these steps. I've been putting in 100% of my effort. I've been doing everything I can. I've been staying positive. How come I haven't seen the results that I want to see? This question usually comes from new guys, guys who have been in their business or practicing their skill or whatever it is that they're doing, man, for a little bit of time, They haven't seen the progression yet. Well, don't worry, because Big Bro Malik is here and I'm going to tell you the one thing that successful people understand, something that they actually keep hidden from the masses so that you don't understand this one thing and that you become more successful. Y'all know the drill, man. You got to give me about 30 seconds to go ahead and break something down so you guys can understand where I'm coming from. Once you start to see things the correct way, then you will know how to properly act in order to get a result. Our world is bound by the laws of nature, and it's apparent every single where that we look. What you got to understand is that your idea, your creation, your goal, your dream is nothing more than a seed, And for any seed to thrive in nature, it has to have the proper foundation. All right, that's the first thing that you got to know right now, You got to make sure that your seed is planted in the correct foundation so that it has the energy to grow into a big, fruitful plant. Understand that a seed is always going to grow to its fullest capacity when it has the proper information around. And what is that information? The information is what it consumes. All right, what you got to understand is that you are in fact a seed as well. All right, as a matter of fact, that's exactly how you started. Go talk to your dad about that. So what am I getting at? Understand that you are the seed. Understand that your dreams and ambitions are the seed, and understand that what you have going on around you is the information that you're consuming. Is that information helping you grow that seed, or is it choking it off? And this is what successful people know, Successful people understand that all of their dreams, their ambitions, their goals are seeds. And seeds need time. They need time to gather up the energy to become exactly what they want to become. I don't know of a single seed that's planted into the ground and instantly just blows up. It's seasonal. When it comes to gardening, things are seasonal. All right, there's a season to plant, there's a season to nurture, and then there's a season to harvest. If you are unsatisfied with your progress or things are moving too slow, and you can't reap the benefits of your garden, then what you got to do is take more time to go ahead and nurture your seed. All right, understand the growth of a tree. It's not linear. The seed starts in the dirt, it disappears. You don't hear from it. All right, you don't see it until its roots are firmly in the ground and it's soaking up information. Once it has its information, now it's going to start to wiggle up real slow. It's going to start to wiggle up real slow. You don't know what I'm talking about? Go ahead and watch some sapling time-lapse videos. I'm a gardener myself, so I love that stuff. The seed starts to wiggle up real slow, real slow. This is the seedling stage because the seed is still establishing its roots. It is not growing up. What it's doing is getting better, is learning how to use the information, and it's becoming more powerful, it's becoming more energetic, it's setting its roots. Any seed has to set its roots before it is able to flourish. If you are seeing stagnated progress, are you losing hope or whatever the case may be, understand that it's just not time for you to harvest your seed. All right, you have to continue to nurture it. You have to continue to water it. You have to continue to sing to it. All right, do whatever it is that you need to do to keep that thing happy and to keep it growing. All right, because you are the gardener of your own seeds. And if you don't pay attention to them, they will dissipate, they will die, they will not flourish. And that's a mistake that a lot of new or beginner dream chasers do. Man, they get motivated, they hit it, and they kind of burn out, and it's done. And now they're not putting in 100% of the same effort that they put in at the start. You have to become powerful and override this. All right, it is your responsibility to take your seed all the way to its harvest. All right, and it's gonna take time. You throw a tree in the dirt, no one sees it at the seedling stage. No one's paying attention to it at the teenager stage. It's only when the tree becomes a full-grown tree that its worth is realized. okay, by many. You have to learn to appreciate your tree when it's a seed. This is what successful people understand and what they keep hidden from everybody else, okay? Everything in this world is cyclical. If you want to reap a bountiful harvest, then you have to be the gardener that tends very meticulously to his or her garden. And if you are not there yet, okay, if you are not reaping a huge harvest, then you still got some work to do. It's not your season yet, but your season is coming, okay? It keeps on moving, it keeps on going, and when your time is here, if you made all the proper preparations and you've done all the groundwork, you've made sure that the soil is good, the foundation is good, okay? When your tree is ready, it's gonna take off and it's gonna shoot to the moon. It's that simple. It's really that simple, guys. Okay, and this is what the most successful of us know. They understand patience. Okay, pay attention to the real big guys, all right? Look at my man at Amazon, one of the best examples of somebody who planted a seed and did not stop watering it. Okay, he saw it in his mind. Like, I'm gonna take care of this baby. I'm going to be the best gardener that I can be. And look at the harvest that he has reaped. Okay, we all have to be the best gardeners in our own life, in our own existence, so that we can reap the harvest that we deserve. I don't know about y'all, but this is the harvest season for me. Okay, I'm harvesting fruits that I planted years ago. I had a vision and I believed in it. Okay, I did everything I can to keep watering that seed, doing everything I can to make this dream come true. And guess what? Now it's here, and now that's what I'm doing with my time and with my life. And everyone's seed is different. Your seed may just take a week to grow. It may take 10 years to grow. Whatever the case is, you have to stay on it. You have to stick to it. You have to keep being the greatest gardener. When you do that, eventually that seed will bloom. It has to, because that's how nature rolls. I've never seen a piece of vegetation or anything with the potential to grow that didn't grow when the proper conditions were met. Okay, if it didn't grow when the proper conditions were met, it was either sick or it had some kind of genetic defect or whatever, which is probably why it was sick. So keep that in mind, okay? Take these words with you throughout your journey. Understand that what you're working on is a seed, and it's gonna take a long time for that seed to grow. Understand that the trees that you see outside, those towering trees, are 15, 20 years old, and it's taken them a long time to become as powerful as they are. Take these facts of nature and bring them into your own life, and you'll see how things can change. That's all I got for y'all on this one, man. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped. If you got a question, go ahead, drop a comment. Y'all already know, you want to join the community, connect with other great like-minded minds, hit that subscribe button, all right, and become part of this team. Appreciate y'all for watching. Take care.